Good Wednesday morning. Hope you're having a great start to your day. As we head out the door this morning, I'd grab the umbrella as we've already had some showers overnight, and I think we're going to see some more rounds of those as we head through the day today. Here's our key messages as we move into the weekend. Oh, skipped ahead there. Let's go back. Nope, I don't want you just yet. There we go. Scattered shower storms around today, more sun hotter. There will be a storm risk tomorrow. We're continuing to watch the Gulf disturbance for Friday, as there could be a quick moving round of showers and thunderstorms with this. In fact, I think there will be. That's expected. My confidence in the coverage is low, and I'm going to talk about that in just a second. There's where I want to be now. Looking at the radar here over the past 30 minutes just to get you an idea of what it looks like as you're heading out the door this morning. Some scattered showers up across the Midlands and central Georgia. We've had some passing light showers here in the low country, but nothing ridiculous. I don't think it'll be too much of a deal on your morning commute, but I would grab the umbrella today as we're looking for at least scattered showers and storms, a risk of that all day long, putting the rain probability about 50% as there's a shot that you could have one of these flare up really at any moment. We're warm, we're humid, the lid is off the atmosphere, so we could get a shower or thunderstorm at any point. It's going to be warm with highs in the mid-80s today. Tomorrow, even warmer. It's going to be downright hot tomorrow. Look for highs in the low to mid-90s. Still a solid risk for some scattered storms. Now, Friday, that's our day to watch. With the highest probability of rain there, you see that's at 60%. Saturday, about a 20% chance for rain, and that carries us into early next week as our weather pattern turns drier, hotter, humid, less rain, more sun, a more typical summertime weather pattern for us here. Let's look at that disturbance in the Gulf of Mexico. It remains disorganized this morning. This thing has got to get going if it's going to. The window here is closing. My confidence in this becoming a tropical storm is still not very high. I just look at this satellite image here and I don't see tropical storm. Now, what I could see is the National Hurricane Center for impact maybe saying it's a tropical storm because there are going to be some issues with the potential of life-threatening flash flooding inland across parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, where there could be as much as 6 inches of rain out of this or more. And those folks have already seen a lot of rain already. That could be a problem. This doesn't change the impact either way if it gets a name or not, all right? Here's where we are. Let's skip ahead to Thursday night. A complex of storms is going to be moving east across Georgia. That's going to have some heavy rain with it, lightning, and even some isolated severe thunderstorms, I think, Thursday night across the Peach State. Shower risk will be with us in the low country. Now, as we move into Friday morning into early afternoon Friday, that's our window, I think, late morning, early afternoon, where we see the greatest risk for rain. Now, some guidance is trying to speed this up a little bit, some trying to slow it down a little bit. So that's why I'm going right down the middle, saying mid to late morning into early afternoon. There is a possibility of widespread coverage. Am I sold on that? Nope. Because what has been happening since late last year? These events are underperforming. Nothing still has overperformed. I want to stress that to you one more time. Nothing has overperformed. The drought is winning. When rain chances are in doubt, always bet on drought, because there's a reason that is in place. Now, we chip away at it to change that, and this will do that to some extent, but I don't want you to see some of the social media posts that are going around out there right now saying this is going to be a widespread soaking heavy rain for us here in the low country, because I'm just not sold on that yet. We talked about it yesterday that I'm hopeful, and I still am. But I also want to manage your expectations with this, because I know that some of us so desperately need rain. I was in the comments section last week with a farmer up in Upper Dorchester County, and they just need the rain. And it makes you feel so bad because you keep showing these possibilities, and it's like it goes everywhere around the places that really need it. It's just awful. The exact placement and timing on this is still too uncertain to determine the greatest impact. Will it be just to our north and west? Will it be right on top of us? Will it be just to our south? We don't know yet. Either way, this complex of showers and storms is exiting the coast by late afternoon. Rain chances fade. It remains warm and humid. Here's the Euro with rain totals through Friday night. Notice these are down from yesterday. The trends have gone lower. Rain amounts drop substantially once this gets out of Alabama and Mississippi. There is going to be a ribbon wherever the center of this disturbance goes. Right along that center path, there will be a streak of enhanced rainfall. But it's still too early to know where that's going to be because this thing hasn't, number one, hasn't even closed off yet. Number two, we got to see where it comes onshore. Number three, we got to see how it interacts with the jet streak up to its north. And you just, especially with something that doesn't have a closed center, that moisture could get strung out in so many different places. It's just too early yet to determine. But I can say I know the greatest amounts will be across Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. And the trends for us in guidance have gone even lower. Some guidance isn't even putting a half an inch of rain across us. So I just want to manage these expectations. Let's remain hopeful. But I don't want anybody to get out of hand with this thinking that Friday is going to be just such a big messy day with several inches of rain. It just doesn't look that way right now. Hopeful, but I'm not sold on it. All right, so that's where we are. Tomorrow morning, I hope we'll have a much better handle on this. I think we will. I'll be able to get down the timing. I'll be able to get down the amounts, and we'll talk more about that. And then we'll talk more about the weekend as we get toward Friday and make sure we got that thing locked down for you too. All right, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you around. Take care.